What's going on, team? Johnny back with another video here. I want to show you this uh, Protoss versus Terran. Let's go ahead and start. It was too good of a game. I could not record this video. So hope you guys enjoy. All right. Let's go ahead and do my camera only for now, because there's not really a lot going on here at the beginning, but oh, and then we'll go to faster. There we go. All right. Ooh, let's put some lights on as well. A little rusty, guys. It's been a minute since I've actually recorded one of these. Don't mind my backdrop. It's for my second channel. Sam said he loved donuts, so I put I love donuts. Good luck, have fun. Let's see. I guess I knew I had a purple this whole time. And that one changes colors. This one doesn't seem to be changing colors. It's like just regular purple. Okay. So I'm building 2 gateways here. I guess we could do to everyone. He's building 4 barracks. 4. Why? Why is he building 4 barracks? I don't know. This is Gold League, by the way. This is Gold League. I'm building another pylon and a cybernetics core now. I do have my simulator out already. And I put the production tab up so you guys can kind of see more or less what we're both doing here. But yeah, he decided to go 4 barracks open. I don't normally see that. I mean, unless we're talking about some Gold League or some Bronze League heroes, right? Winter Starcraft talks a lot about that. I love Winter Starcraft. He's really cool. I like his channel, and I'm aspiring to be more like him, sharing some of my replays and basically replays of videos that did very well for me. So I don't normally play Protoss. I play Terran. I do like Terran, which is why it's weird to see Terran going for 4 barracks. But he has a little bit of Marines out. I think he's trying to Marine rush me, but I feel like it should have already happened, right? He should have did 2 barracks, maybe 3 tops, and then push out Marines, but he did 4, which is fine, So we are going to go ahead and make a Stalker and an Adept as our first units instead of a Zealot right away. And I am creating a Twilight Council so then I can go back and produce Zealots, but with the upgrade that it has for it. So I send my Zealot out to, or my Stalker out to Scout. Yes, it is a Scout Zealot. I think he's building this as far as like Zealots goes. Maybe he got Zealot rushed one time. So I do build a Research Charge, and that Research Charge does begin now. And I noticed my Stalker was getting beat up pretty bad, so I pulled him back, which is great. And I build a Shield Battery, because I noticed he is coming with all of these Marines. I literally have 1 Stalker at the moment. I am building 2 more Stalkers. I build another gateway, a robotics facility, and I expand all within 3 minutes and 40 seconds. And here we go. The first battle is about to begin. And my Adept is over here now. I do pull this Stalker back and save him. Good thing. He does take out the Adept right away. And he almost... Oh, he does take that Stalker out. I didn't notice that there at the beginning. So he's focused firing on the Shield Battery, which, of course, is dumb. He should have just pulled his Marines back. But he didn't. So he destroys the Shield Battery. I still have my 2 Stalkers. I am building a Observer. He's building more Marines. He's going to try to push me again, thinking that, you know, hey, that Shield Battery's gone. Let's go ahead and push him again. I build another Gateway. I am also getting the Research Charge. So Zealots will intercept nearby enemies. Their movement speed is faster. And I'm also building more zealots. Here in just a second, I will build... Oh, here we go. Another battle. Pull back to the shield battery. There we go. The zealots charge just now worked. There we go. So they are a little bit faster. Perfect. I cleaned that up pretty good. I'm building another gateway. I'm building a couple more zealots. And I put my observer right here, which works out pretty good for a while. I think he notices it, though. He scans me and fires. I guess he doesn't scan me. That was weird. Are observers no longer invisible? Cloak renders a unit invisible to enemies without detection. Cloak. I guess that's new. I wonder if I have to research that. Weird. Usually they are already cloaked. Anyways, nonetheless, he continues to build Marines. He's only building Marines and missile turrets. So I think he might have got like Void Ray rushed one time with protoss. And he's like, you know what? I'm actually just going to build Marines and turrets. I don't know exactly what he was thinking. Building a couple more pylons because I am supply blocked, as you can see. But I have a little bit more supply than he does. He's getting +1 upgrades. And I am getting the robotics bay to be able to make Colossus. Because I know they do really well against Marines. So do Zealots. Yeah, it is cloaked. The Observer is permanently cloaked. Oh, but when you switch him to surveillance mode, he's no longer cloaked. Okay. Alright, that's a new one for me. I do have my Colossus in play, but unfortunately I got supply blocked again at 70. I did make an Immortal in case he builds tanks or something. And look at this. I pushed right back where I was, and the missile turret took me out. So unfortunate, but I still got a little bit of information here. You take a look here. I notice he's building another missile turret. I notice he's expanding, and kind of really not doing much of anything, honestly. Only he knows I have a robotics facility, another base, and this, so he doesn't have a lot of vision. All right, I also built some sentries because I know when you have Guardian Shield, it creates a 4.5 aura that reduces incoming range damage to friendly units, which is good for what? Marines, right? Because they're not a melee attack, they are a ranged attack. I'm also getting Thermal Lance, which increases the range of Colossus weapons by 2. I used the Chrono Boost to Chrono Boost that out a little bit more. And I used Chrono Boost to get my second Colossus. So far the game is going pretty well. I'm pretty confident here about all of the units I have. A nice little mixed variety. I do notice I have like 1,000 minerals. So I go and take a second expansion here in a little bit, I guess. Not quite just yet. Well, that was weird. Here we go. He has another missile turret there, so unfortunate. I just keep throwing away observers. I don't know why I do that. Now I do build a pylon here because I already activated the ability for our gateway to warp in units instead of just, being able to produce the units. I want to be able to warp them in from across the map so I can make more of them. Another observer going out. Holy moly. Transferring my probes, because we had a lot of them over here. Thermal Lance is complete. I thought about doing some upgrades, but didn't actually do any upgrades, which is fine. Now I'm sending out my first initial attack. I have now 100 supply. I'm building my third base, and I'm starting to chip away at these minerals so I can get to them faster. I'm building another fourth base here as to kind of, because I just had so much money. I was like, let's build another base. And I made some stalkers right there. So I got my observer up now. This is kind of what I see. I don't really see much of anything besides Marines. And here we go. Let's push. The Thermal Lance is insane how far it gets. Also, this really helps with the range protection. And we really just cleaned them up. Look at that. All of them are gone. all of his Marines taken out by basically Zealots and a little bit of the Thermal Lance. Take out his SCVs, and that was a GG. That was game right there. So beautiful, beautiful game to start out the series. And that's really just it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this Protoss versus Terran. I also am going to play some Zerg versus whatever and some Terran versus whatever. But let's go ahead and look real quick at my overall stats for this game. So we are in Tier 3 Gold League. Okay, we got a few points there. 2300 MMR for Protoss in general, right? We played, I think that's silver. Or is that bronze? That might be bronze. Graph just shows me just blowing them out of the water here. But if you look here, my random is at a level 2 gold, Tier 2 gold, 52. Protoss is Tier 3, 61. Zerg is Tier 3, 56. And Terran, of course, I play more of. Now, I was Platinum League last season. Took a little step down from Platinum League and playing Gold League Tier 1, rank 41. So season ends April 1st. I believe I could probably get most of these to Tier 1 and probably Terran to Plat. But I've been enjoying playing, you know, all the races. So now I'm going to play some probably more Protoss or maybe some Zerg and go from there, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.